What's going on, everyone? All right, we're back with some more Trails into Reverie. It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We are back with some more Slab of Reminiscence.
Connecting to
We got
Reverie
a few
Garden
more to go.
database.
And I think there's one more that comes after this one, after we beat the final boss. But we're gonna go ahead and start right here with Thors open house. Hope you guys are doing well. New to the channel, tap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. See more. Let's get into it. Of course, it would start off with him fighting.
I've wiped my ass with rougher stuff.
Nice going, Ash. You just keep getting stronger.
Sure do, but those weaklings weren't putting that to the test.
Well, you were a big help all the same. I couldn't have wrapped everything up in a day without you. Still can't get over you volunteering to take out monsters, though.
Tovo recruiting hard, boy. Look at him.
What brought that on?
I was in the area to visit my mom's grave anyway. Had to take the day off of school to do it, so figured I'd put the time to good use.
Oh, right.
Spare me the meaningful downcast stick. Just figured I'd better come let her know the war's over and everything. That's all.
Oh,
Couple that with getting to pretend I'm a
Big
bracer
softy.
for a bit, and it wasn't a bad way to spend the day.
getting to pretend I'm a bracer.
I think you could do a lot more than pretend if you wanted.
Exactly.
Been wanting to recruit you at some point since you're such a natural. Suppose this is as good a time as any. Give it some thought, yeah? You've still got a year to decide what you want to do after graduating.
I could see him being a bracer. I really could. And you know, he has a penchant for being a little reckless, so I feel like he'll always need somebody like Tovo, but they do always partner up anyway. So he'll probably need somebody like Tovo by his side to like really keep him, you know, what's the word I want to say? Kind of keep him, you know, just keep him from being reckless. I couldn't think of the word I wanted to get out. But he should, though.
Like I said, I was just trying to make the most of my day.
I mean, not to diss the character, he didn't have a lot of skills. Killing monsters and other things is...
Look at you, Mr. Community Service.
Dealing with that darkness that's in him.
Cut the shit and just say what you want to say.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just laughing at the idea of you going straight after all you've done.
I never committed to being a bracer.
Of course you didn't. You're just looking for somewhere to run. When Zephyr invited you to join them, you should have accepted right then and there.
I still had things to take care of.
But not anymore, right? Now everything's all wrapped up with a pretty little bow.
I could also see him being Jaeger as well. I mean, I feel like he has more of a he'd be more of a natural Jaeger than he would a bracer. He, like, you know, fight, as long as his fighting skills are put to the test, like that's his thing. That's who he is. But he does have that bit of darkness, so I could definitely see him being a Jaeger more than a bracer.
What a damn joke. In the end, your assassination attempt got hand-waved as a false report, and here you are, living a charmed student life.
I mean, technically, it kind of wasn't his fault. Like, hey.
False report, my ass. It was regicide. Regicide! For you to get off scot-free. There really is no justice in this world.
Look, I know I have to atone for what I've done. And as long as you're inside of me, I know I don't belong with the others.
Wonder why he doesn't tell Tartarine or any of these people about it.
Boy, you got that right, Ash Carbide.
I feel bad doing this to Schwarzer and my classmates, but I'll be dropping out from the branch campus at the end of the month.
Interesting. All right, Thor's open house. Here we go. I think everybody just expected for him to like be okay because Ash is always that appearance that he has is so strong. He has a tough exterior, so he doesn't really talk about his feelings or anything like that. So people just kind of let him be. Mostly because sorry about that, headset's tripping. Mostly because he deals with everything. Like he just seems like he got it all together. But a lot of people that do that, it's always usually a facade. But he's dealing with a lot, and he should have talked to somebody about it. All right, but here we go. Great, another boring ass assembly is exactly what I was in the mood for as soon as I stepped back into leaves. Apparently, Principal Gwen has some kind of announcement. Oh, I wonder. What? Got any ideas? I believe your homeroom teacher should have informed you yesterday, but just in case any of you missed the memo, I'm pleased to announce that the branch campus' very own open house starting a week from today. Okay. Excuse me? As I'm sure most of you know, Thors main campus hosts an annual festival. Under normal circumstances, we'd hold something similar, but being strapped for time in our inaugural year, we're trying something new. As a matter of fact, we weren't planning on any events this year. But then along came something that changed our minds. That would be you students. You've all grown considerably in a year since enrollment. That is true. There's still much for you all to learn, but you're hardly the helpless little fledglings you once were at the start of the year. Indeed, thanks to your field exercises and combat experience, Branch Campus has earned a reputation rivaling the main one. No longer does this school exist in its shadow, and we have you all to thank for that. Stand tall and be proud. Where enthusiasm was once anemic at best, we're now inundated. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. With applications for the coming school year. All right. I hope you're all excited. Soon you'll be upperclassmen to a new fresh crop of students. It'll no longer just be us on the campus. Who would have thought? Sounds rather exciting. Can't wait to meet them all in person. Of course. As you may have surmised, this open house is for the incoming class. During this time, the campus will be open to the public. You can expect many a prospective student to visit. Your job then is to demonstrate to these visitors precisely what the Thors Branch campus is all about. Consider it your first opportunity to learn what it means to be upperclassmen and to set the best examples. Needless to say, please don't embarrass the school. Now then, time is of the essence. Get to work preparing for the event. That is all. Dismiss. Yeah. The day of will be split into two sections, morning and afternoon. In the morning will be open classes. The structure will be slightly different from the usual, but you don't need to do much in the way of prep. If anything, that's for us instructors to deal with. Here's hoping you manage to live up to the crowd's expectations, almighty Ash Chevalier. Man, he let Ash get away with some shit, man. I'd be like, Ash, shut the fuck up. I seriously, I feel like they have that close of a relationship where he just be like, Ash, shut the fuck up. Let me say what I'm trying to say, bro. Since we're having open classes, though, we can't let our guards down either. Exactly. Friends and relatives might drop in to see you, so be prepared. I'm starting to get nervous. Her nervous? Really? Anyway, starting today, I want all of you to use your time after school to prepare for the afternoon section. I spoke about it a little yesterday, but you guys are the main attraction for the afternoon's festivities. Every club is going to be holding an event and inviting guests to come see them. That being said, you don't need to prepare special stalls or booths or anything. The whole point of this is that the clubs hold events that are closely tied to what they actually do on a day-to-day basis. I see. That'll allow us to prepare something in a short period of time. It's a perfect way for introducing the schools to potential applicants and advertising our clubs. 2 birds in 1 stone. You guys can discuss things with your club mates to figure out what you want to do. There will be no class presentations this time around, so you should be able to focus your attention squarely on that. That sounds like cake, honestly. And that's about it. I'll let you know if the curriculum, I'll let you know about the curriculum at a later date. That'll do it for today. Perfect timing, too. Altina, if you would. Right. Stand. Bow. I'm gonna go talk to Jessica and Louise. Damn, she got the hell out of there fast. I also have to go talk with everyone at the swimming club. I'll go look for Sydney. Alright, Ash. That leaves you with your duties as a member of the organization committee. What the hell are you talking about? Yo, Schwarzer, explain yourself. Oh, right. I totally forgot to mention it. Sorry, but I have a meeting with the other instructors. Muse, could you explain things to Ash for me? No, he pawned that shit off on Muse because he knew Ash was gonna lose his shit. Thanks, I appreciate it. Look at her smiling face. So, what's this organize whatever committee? Well, you were absent yesterday, but we talked about it during homeroom. The primary job of the open house organization committee is helping the various clubs and making sure things work as planned on event day. Each class has to choose one person for the job, you see. And after careful consideration, class 7 picked you, Ash. What the hell are you? It's mandatory. Each class has to pick someone. I get that, but why me? I ain't got time for this BS. You were out of luck the moment you were absent. Look at look at his face, bro. He wants to punch the shit out of her so bad. Now then, I have to attend a meeting with the tea ceremony club. Look, I think I speak for everyone when I say we all appreciate your dedication to this, Ash. Ta. That boy mad as fuck, bro. Are they for real? Oh my god, that look he gave her, like, I will hit you with my ridiculous looking axe. Man. He's still pissed off. Damn it, why am I stuck doing this executive committee bullshit? I ain't like I'm sticking around this joint for much longer. What's the point? So, about the open house, Ash. Yeah. I guess we have to put something together for it, don't we? Uh-huh. Do you have any ideas? Oh my god. What if we gave people a quiet space to read and serve them tea and snacks? That could be nice. Maybe. What do you think? I want to hear your opinion too. Yep. Ash, are you listening? Sure. You and Kurt seem to be getting along awfully well lately. It almost reminds me of one of Dorothy's books. Oh, she did that on purpose. She wanted to see if he was actually listening. Guess so. Yo! Okay, so if you don't know, Dorothy writes, she writes about, homosexual, books about homosexual tendencies and teens and stuff like that. Like, she writes those books for gay lovers and things like that. And she said that to see if he was paying attention. And the dude is sitting there with her mouth wide open, like, oh shit. Because Tatiana likes Ash. It's just that I don't really know if he knows it, or maybe he does and don't give a shit. He don't really give a shit about most things. So let's see. Ash, wake up. What? Where's the fire? Damn. I'm sorry. It's just, you look like you were in deep thought, and I was starting to worry. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here to listen, okay? I know I probably can't do all that much for you, but still. You always help me so much. This time I want to be the one who helps you. What am I even doing? This isn't like me. Huh? What are you? No use getting worked up about some dumb bullshit. If this is the last thing I do here, might as well make it count. You know, I think I'm gonna go all out. What? What do you mean? I mean the open house. I'm on the executive committee for it. You're helping to run the event? I didn't know that. I didn't exactly volunteer for it. Let's just say it fell into my lap. It's been what's been bothering you, Ash. Is that what's been bothering you, Ash? Sure. I guess you could say that. Something along those lines. Ash on the executive committee, huh? The more I think about it, though, I say that role is a perfect fit for you. How? How does she think that? You're going to do great. I'll be rooting for you the entire time. It's just grunt work. Nothing to get that excited about. I'll get it taken care of. More importantly, we need to figure out what we're doing as Literature Club. Way I see it, we can't half-ass this thing. Unless we go all out, all the other clubs are going to make us look bad. This shit has been... Sorry, man. That was hilarious. That's true. Then what do you think we should do? That's the million mirror question, ain't it? What if we offer a recommendation service? People can come in and we'll suggest books based on their mood and taste. We could use the library and everything. Oh, that's a good idea. That sounds like the perfect thing for a group like ours. But we can't stop there and call it good. It'll be lame if that's all we have. Maybe we should set aside the time for live reading. That's a wonderful idea. Let's do it. He thought of that on his feet. But who's going to do the reading? And what are they going to read? What do you mean, who's going to read? You. Who else is there in this club? Me. I can't read in front of so many strangers. At least come up with me, Ash. Yeah, Tatiana is very shy. Super shy. Like borderline, it's like scary shy. Afterward, Ash, together with his fellow committee members, Leonora and Stark, spent the ensuing days toiling away on the open house. Eager to make the most of his limited time, he poured every ounce of his energy into making the event a big success. With his help, many of the school clubs were able to prepare in time despite the short deadline they faced. I get the feeling that Reen knows that he's thinking about leaving, or some type of intuition there. After a long week of preparations, it was at last time. Oh God, my voice broke. All right, that shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. It was at last time for the open house to commence. Damn, okay. Everybody just showed up in droves. All right. I saw Ada and Fritz. What the hell are Ada and Fritz doing there? Should they be doing their own thing? Now I think about it. And just like that, A revolution took place in Calvert that led to a massive transformation of its political system. In order to forge better ongoing relationships with our neighboring nation, it's important to understand the democratic ideals that form the backdrop of... It's the real Action Chevalier. Look at Ash looking at the corner of his eye. Like, shut up, bimbos. He's much more serious than I expected. How dashing. I'm so jealous of the students here. He's ridiculously popular. I mean, the dude, let's just be, okay, let's stop. Let's just be real. Rean has been an absolute hero of this place. Like, since the beginning, he helped, like, first of all, he helped stop the Twilight. He was in the middle of that conflict. Then he helped the war effort, like, before that. Like, they gotta give the dude his props. Like, he's deserved all of this stuff. All the popularity that he has, honestly. Kind of feels like more people are here to see Instructor Rean than they are the class itself. That Kurt fella sure is handsome too. Damn, okay, Kurt. I'm so glad I got to see him today. You're in no position to talk, Kurt. I mean, Kurt's a handsome dude. I mean, he's got the silver hair, the silver eyes. Well, is his eyes silver? I know his mom's kind of like that, a light purple. Maybe it's more like that. But the dude's, you know, he's a handsome guy. She's like, you're in no position to talk, Kurt. That's because she looking too. That's the reason why she mad. A lecture on the arts at a military academy. The idea is all well and good, but I've little doubt it's not but frivolity. My God, really, dude? Come on, don't be like that. As people well educated in fine arts, it's our duty to warmly watch over them. General Aurelia Le Guin? What's the Golden Rakshasa doing here? I'd heard she was the principal, but I didn't think she'd teach the class directly. Let the lecture begin. First, to be clear, social standing and qualifications mean nothing when it comes to art. While some pieces require some measure of knowledge to understand, all interpretation is up to the person experiencing the art. I'm going to assume that everyone present understands that extremely basic concept. Am I correct? Yeah, okay, now they're standing tall. Let's check out another class. Yes, good idea. Now, today's classes are open to the public. I'd love for some of you esteemed guests to speak about the arts. She's staring daggers. Look at the eyes, man. Principal Le Guin is not to be messed with. I feel for them, but they did this to themselves. They did. Being honest. That right there is enough to get me to go to that school. Like getting in sold outs, man, a mock battle between students. Talk about a letdown. I was hoping I'd get to see the Golden Rakshasa or the Ashen Chevalier duking it out in person. No kidding. This whole thing's gonna be a waste of everyone's time. I gotta level with you, man. I was hoping I'd get to put Schwarzer's new play theme through his spaces. I mean paces, I said spaces, my bad. You should have known better then. There's no way we can show something like that to the public. Yeah, I guess. Well, seeing as we've got an audience here, we might as well put on a good show. You game? Oh, you bet I am. Don't expect me to go easy on you, Ash. I'll be giving this fight everything I've got. They should show out. Ready, set, fight. There we go. What the? These kids got some skills. Serious skills. I swear they were enlisted soldiers. No kidding. I'd recruit them into our unit if I could. The heck kind of training are they getting here? Shit, they done fought what? Fucking dark dragons and demons and shit. Oh man. Class is finally over. I'm dead tired. It's hard to ignore all the eyes on you. Don't rest for too long. Our main jobs remain undone. Especially yours, Ash. And whose fault is that? I did my damnedest to help you out, so you all better not waste my hard work. Roger that. We better get to our respective clubs. You'll be checking in on each of them, right? Yeah, just to make sure no shit suddenly hits the fan. It's annoying as hell, but I'm already on board, so... Yeah, we get it. You're too cool for school, literally. Now we're rooting for you, so go kick some open house butt. Just focus on your own club, Wild Philly. You can stand to be a little more honest. But then he wouldn't be our Ash, now wouldn't he? Yes. Alright, guess I should get going. This is really it. The end. No regrets, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know what's up. I just get the feeling they have some type of inkling about what's going on with them.
First things first. Walking around a whole lot.
Alright, so...
Can't believe how much I've gotten used to this big-ass building.
Just seems like we need to go to... I don't want to waste too much time. Let's just head on down.
Huh? Who put that box out?
Wait, what box? What the hell is he talking about? Oh, this. When did this come together? I'm not crazy about the fact that I'm on the organization committee and didn't know about this. Please vote for the one you support. A ballot box, eh? Did Leonora Stark set this up? So they want to decide which club had the best showing. How dumb. But I'll take a look later. Alright, so we hit the library first. Ash, Ash, thanks for keeping tabs on all the clubs. I was just worried about whether or not you can handle things alone. But it looks like you're doing fine. Yeah, I was nervous talking to the guys, but I'm managing. I got to chat with the female guests about all kinds of books. I even managed to turn a few new people onto Dorothy's novel. Cool, whatever floats your boat. But does not want to talk about it. Plus, the book recommendation corner is surprisingly popular. The books are all property of the school, so I can't loan them out. But Becky made sure that if there are any books people like, shit. I'm trying to sneeze, man. Come on out. It's killing me. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Oh man, it just kept messing with me like it was going to come, and I was like, okay. Alright, Becky made sure that if there are any books people like, they can buy them immediately. Oh man, I'm really grateful for her hard work. Bet she was pleased as punch that she can profit off of the open house. Well, either way, looks like things are fine here. Yep. I know you'll do great with your job as committee member, Ash. I'll be your personal little cheering squad, so go get 'em. Man, just worry about yourself. You still have your live reading to do, right? Oh, yeah. I better go to the club room to prepare. When the time comes, I'll be waiting there. Yeah, I got it. Alright, like everything. Hey, it's Rosine. So you would be Ash from the new Class 7, I presume. A pleasure to see you. I thought she'd been met Ash. Likewise, I guess. So you're the sister over at the church in town, yeah? Last I checked, she went to school with Schwarzer and now works with as a squire with the Groswood. I guess what I said. I thought they'd been maybe they didn't like formally meet. They just kind of was there helping each other or something. I'm guessing you're babysitting the kids again, huh? That I am. Today's open house sounded like a fun diversion, so I decided to bring them here as a change of pace. This is my last opportunity to spend time with these children after all. Oh yeah, that mean you're moving on from Leaves? Yes, my duties in this region have come to an end essentially. Gotcha. I imagine you guys constantly have your hands full in one way or the other. Those fronts sure do seem fun to you though. Better come back and visit every now and again so they don't get too bummed out. Well, of course, I absolutely want to visit whenever the opportunity presents itself. So I wonder, is she going to like, oh, okay, so here's a good chance if you want to read all the books. They got them all in here, so up to you. We're gonna move on and head to, well, damn, okay, let's head to the cafeteria. The cooking club. The dining room really does look like a bona fide restaurant. 3 additional orders of Arabic tomato omelet rice. My God, that sounds disgusting. Got it. Coming right up. Order up. Smooth mashed potatoes on deck. Now there we go. Running. Now this is what I call bustling. These girls can cook well enough to rival any restaurant, so I'm not surprised. If I'm worried about anything, it's... Here's your Freddy open house special. Sorry to keep you waiting. Of course it would be Freddy. It's a lavish dish filled with all kinds of specialty ingredients. Please enjoy. Too late. Hopefully they don't complain later. What is this? It's magnificent. It's stimulatingly aromatic, rich on the palate, and with the refined aftertaste. Yes, this is the flavor I've sought for so many years. Get the fuck out of here. I'm pleased to hear you say that. That means it was worth hiking up the mountains for the ingredients. I'm impressed. I must contact my foodie friend. Looks like they got some cuckoo customers too. His food seems like a hit, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, nothing really going on here. Tita, what you doing? We're still doing okay on potatoes, and we're starting to run low on tomatoes. We could use some fresh stock drink. Sorry. Did I hear you say you're running out of grub? Yeah, we brought in a lot more customers than we originally expected to. That's not a bad thing though. Becky agreed to supply us with whatever we needed. So all I have to do is give her a call and we're set. Oh, nice. Way to stay on top of things. Naturally. Thanks for checking in, Ash. I promise we'll be fine. All right. Let's just move on. Let's get to the, I guess, go to the platform. Nice. Modern Music Club, a performance that'll der Flinger in your hearts forever. Clever. That's funny. I'm just gonna assume they actually got permission to perform here. Still, not bad, guys. Thanks, everyone. You've been our little trio's biggest audience yet. Thanks for sharing your energy with us and helping us put on the best show ever. Hey, we're rocking the house down tonight. But the fun isn't over just yet. Next song will be our last. Let's get wild. She's usually so stoic, but look at her now. You mean Valerie? Yeah, you can actually hold a conversation with her these days. Says the pot about the kettle. Not my fault if folks can't hang. That's just what makes you special. Come again? Anyway, looks like the show's wrapping up. Yeah, I feel like everybody knows something here. Everybody's kind of like saying little things and being like, what happened? Things are gonna get messy when people try to leave. Care to help me play usher? If it ain't one pain in the ass job, it's another. Fine. Our next performance is in 1 hour. Come check us out. We still got plenty of songs you haven't heard yet, so don't sleep on our next show. And we're gonna make the performance even hotter than this one. You can count on that. The crowd was raving. Suppose I can spare a crumb of validation for those dorks today. Hey Ash, doing the rounds. Is Tatiana going to be okay handling the literature club on her own? Sure, the only thing we do that requires more than one person is recitals, so. Other than that, she should be able to hold down the fort solo. Girl's usually a walking ball of nerves, but when shit's got to get done, she always rises to the challenge. Oh, you really seem to trust her. You should tell her what you just told me. I think you'd make her really happy. Like hell, I can say that to her face. Ain't my job to make her happy anyway. Damn, that Ash is an asshole. Man, you could be such a headache. Like he can't tell that she's trying to give him hints that she likes him, but he just like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing this shit. All right, let's go to the pool. I'm gonna say the other ones for last. All right. Alrighty. For the swim team, we've got swimming lessons from Stark and Wayne's muscle training seminar. Those are great places to start. There's no better teacher than hands-on experience. What say we all get our feet wet? That makes sense. I'm not much of a swimmer, so I'm a little scared. I thought dude was trying to put some moves on him. No need to worry. We have kickboards for those who require them. Feel free to borrow one if you feel the need. Oh my, just look at her. Have you ever seen anything so cute? Really? Right. And she's so short. It's like she's a living doll or something. Oh, well, aren't you sweet? But what are you doing lending a hand out here, huh? Say, you think she might be his little sister? And what if she is? Maybe she's here to help her brother. Good for her, I say. This seems unfair. We're the same age, same year as them, yet they treat me as if I'm some little girl. Oh, don't let it get to you. Maybe they can't tell, but the rest of us know just how mature you are. I promise. To be fair, she does look like a little girl. Yes, things are going well enough for the little bunny. With Stark by her side, I'm sure everything will be just fine. I don't think so. As for Wayne over there, the key to muscle training is balancing your load carefully. If you work yourself too hard, it'll come back to bite you, and then some. Instead, you must increase the load gradually. Once you find a suitable routine for boys, you boys can one day have glorious muscles like mine. What do you think of these guns? Pretty cool, right? You're looking at my pride and joy. That boy needed a girlfriend real bad. I guess those are muscles. Yep, definitely muscles. Sure, you're ripped, but at the end of the day, they're just muscles. Damn. Never underestimate the splendor of muscles. Muscles combine power and beauty into a singular sublime form. Nothing else compares. When push comes to shove, you can only count on yourself. And then, when shove comes to heave, only your muscles will have your back. That's actually a pretty decent quote. Who knows what the future might have in store? Build muscle now and worry later, I say. Excuse me, I have a question. I admire your enthusiasm, son. Ask away. If there's anything you wish to know about muscles, I'm here to help. Do muscles make you popular with the girls? Yes, they do. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Yes, they do. There's a lot of people like, nah, man, it ain't got nothing to do with all that. Like some girls like, oh, I like a dad bod. No, damn that, get you some muscles. You be all right. Well, you see, yeah, I was wondering about that. Me too. They say women are attracted to confidence, and what better way to build confidence than with a body of steel? In theory, anyway. I can agree with that. Like, the confidence that comes along with, Wayne is a built dude, but Wayne has zero confidence when it comes to dealing with girls. So, huh? If you say so, mister. Whoa, look over there, you guys. They're girls. Wow. You can have muscles for days, but nothing beats a handsome face like that guy. Yeah, you got that right. But disagree. I do. You do. I mean, pretty boys do get the girls. But if you got a nice body, you got the confidence. You go out there. You can get some chicks. You gotta have some money though. That's the thing. You gotta have some money these days. Wait, don't go. You must believe in the power of muscles. Jeez, dramatic much? What's that? Believe in the power of muscles? I'm gonna go talk to him. Oh yeah, Micah said she was coming to my open house today, but I haven't seen any sign of her. I could have sworn I told her I'd be holding a muscle training seminar here at the pool. Why? Why won't anyone believe in the power of muscles? Damn, he is down in the dumps. I don't know if I ever seen him so dejected. It'll be alright, bro. I promise you. Your muscles will hold up. Okay, yo. Let's head on to the field. It's surprisingly longer than I thought it would be. Who the hell is that guy? Alright. Of course. Everybody come watch the girls play some tennis. Hey, there's Yuna's mom. Alright. Tennis club. Looks like they're putting on an exhibition match and a tennis lesson. Take this. And this. Not so fast. Attention everyone. The tennis club is holding public exhibition matches. Tennis is a fun sport and a fine way to stay fit and healthy. Anyone who's interested in this, welcome to the club and give it a try. Those who'd like to sign up for a demonstration, please come see me. Looks like they've attracted a decent crowd. Even the Wild Phillies family came to spectate. Huh? Fine is underselling it. These chicks are downright smoking. Of course. Just look at them running around showing off their legs. Some legs. Do you hit the jackpot or what? Every one of these girls is a 10. Ain't nobody staring at her legs. Even the camera is not focused on her legs. We know what they're looking at. Oh, now they're gonna show the legs. We ought to sign up for a little demonstration. Sounds like a good way to get some hands-on time, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'm down. Ain't like there's anything else going on at this Stu's Fest. That's for damn sure. Great. We got a couple of creepers on our hands. I don't think that that's creeping, though. I really don't. People say that shit, but it's like, regardless of what you think and how you feel, every single day as a woman, when you're walking out, if you're a good-looking woman, you're getting looked at. It's just the truth. I don't know why everybody acts like that's so taboo or weird. Now, if a dude's just slobbering all over you and sniffing all up on you and you're finding ways to get up behind you, I feel like that's creeping. But them checking out girls in tennis skirts playing tennis, they're dudes. What the fuck are they supposed to be doing? Just watching a tennis game, but it ain't like a girl gonna be running around in a tennis skirt and it's the tennis skirt is flopping up and their ass is out in tights or whatever like that, and some dudes ain't gonna check it out. I mean, have you ever seen Serena Williams play? I mean, it's just being real. It's ridiculous. I don't think that's creeping though. Any other day I kick their asses and be done with it. But I've got to take a more delicate approach here. It's not. Hey there, you two. That uniform. You must be a student here. Shit, don't tell me you overheard us. What's your problem, chump? We ain't done nothing wrong. They really haven't. Relax, guys. I'm not here to start any beef. I mean, come on. Do I look like some preppy hall monitor snitch to you? Give me a break. You got a point. You don't exactly look like an honor student. Yeah, if anything, you look like a bad influence. Takes one to know one, jackass. Look, I get it, okay? That's why I came to give you a warning. As a matter of courtesy. A warning? About what? Take a look around. You didn't forget where we are, did you? Thors Military Academy branch campus. But who cares? We're only here to kill time and catch some eye candy. Yeah, but all those girls there could kick their ass too, so let the first part sink in. You're at a freaking military academy. Those aren't ordinary schoolgirls you're ogling, my dudes. They're trained to be professional soldiers. The war kind, you know? He's right. If push comes to sexual harassment, they can make a weapon out of damn near anything in reach. You saw them smacking around the tennis ball. Thing flew like a damn bullet. Now imagine you got on their bad side once. I'm sorry, man. This dude right here is hilarious to me. Oh, I love Ash. He's an asshole, but Ash is funny as hell. Oh, boy. Now imagine you got on their bad side and one of them went slice serve on you with their racket. How do you think that pan out? Look, I don't know. Your skull's gonna get smashed. That's what. And it won't be a tiny fracture either. I'm talking a complete cranial crushing. Dust. For real? Oh, that'll be the least of your troubles. I can tell you that right now. How's it getting any worse than that? A lot of rich girls here from families with ties to people you really don't want to get on the bad side of. If word gets out that their dear daughters are in some sort of trouble, there'll be hell to pay. The kind of hell I'd rather really not even think about. Like, damn. Take it from me. It sucks being here. It's suffocating. Got eyes on you wherever you go. Guy can't catch a break. I mean, if you fellas want to try your luck, be my guest. You're way braver than I am. I'll be rooting for you at a distance, quietly. If you're lucky, you might walk away with a few bones intact. Might be worth a shot. Only one way to find out, yeah? You know what? I think we're good. Ain't like we're that desperate for some action, right, dude? I mean, you came all the way there to watch girls in tennis skirts, so... I mean, seems like a little bit desperate. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think we better go. Cool, let's beat it. Hey, he handled that pretty good. Took them long enough. What a complete waste of my time. Maybe I should have just pulled them to the side and beaten the crap out of them. Saved us all the trouble. Man, I really have gotten soft since coming here. That sucks. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't think what they were doing is necessarily wrong. How am I supposed to relax when my family is watching me? I can hear Ken and Nana cheering me on from here. How are they so loud? Am I that loud? Well, trying to put on the big sister cap. I don't want to disappoint them. And let's talk to our family. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it here in time enough for a public lecture this morning. But I could tell Yuna's working hard and doing well here, which is what counts. I'll be sure to give my husband the good news when I get back. Now, they ain't have to make the lady come in her apron. Like, come on, Falcom. Give her a chance to at least get out of her damn apron. She showed up in the apron. I noticed that with a lot of women in the game. Like, this lady over here, like, this looks like an apron on the front. I don't know. I guess just an undershirt thing and then wraps around the back. I don't know. They know something about some clothes that I don't. Alright, let's move it along. Hit the clubhouse up.